that?
Look out! Damn over there! Incoming!
Roll over and die!
Love a good fight. When I was... What was that? Here they come! Here we go! Coming! We can handle this! Oh!
Something.
Open fire!
That's all right. Something.
Take him down!
But I saw something.
Thought I saw something. What was that?
Oh!
Fail. I simulated a number of... Welcome back, Captain. How... May luck... We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I've just been informed. You should be proud. I've made once the. I have the hot.
망호.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun. Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation. I need you to reroute power. You'll have to... The Hope is the... Also there... Welcome back, Captain. How... Mm-hmm.
do.
Invest.
Coming! Everyone all right? You all right, Captain?
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
Oh, performing.
I wish this place weren't. Do I? We. What? Come on. Ugh. Need something? Sure. Yeah, but. Or. Need something?
오, 갑자기 생겼는데 키카드가? 병문에서 쟤랑 그 방금 전에 얘기했던 애랑 대화하면 되나 보네, 키카드를. 아, 이것 때문에 시간 걸렸네. 아니, 여기도? 아, 여기다. 왜 이렇게 약해 나? 소총이 너무 약한데? 소총 약한 걸 꼈나 너무? 1200인데? 아, 나. 그럼 보스 몬스터야? 뭐야?
That's the
여기다.
Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's... Certain. Doing so would bring your act... Are you sure? And... Jump-starting the skip drive. I would...
Oh no.
Admitting a deficit? My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now. Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
A transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain. The board. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to How can I be of... Certainly, Captain. What would you like? Why are... As you wish. Take care. We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain. And we are... Welcome back, Captain. How can... See you soon, Captain.
Incoming!
love a challenge.
We're alive.
사다리를 구매하십시오. 시스템 원 사다리. 욕은 되지? 돼지를 치우라는. 아, 여기에 있네. 여기 흑돼지한테 있었네. 방금 뺐네. 암호 입력.
We may soon be
아,
embarking
얘는
for a
자꾸
maximum
갑자기
security prison
나타나고
planet.
자꾸
I believe the crew would like to speak with you to,
깜짝
as you
놀래키네.
humans put it, air some concerns.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges.
I'm
If you really mean
If we counts,
You can count on us.
wait.
뭐야? 저장이 나야지. 무슨 일이야 여기? 헤파스토스, 하이폰 한 3개 정도 남았는데. 피터스의 미로를 습격하고 열쇠는 운명을 결정짓는다. 해당 지점을 지난 뒤 메인 스토리만 완료하실 수 있습니다. 사이드 퀘스트 보러가. 다운로드 가능한 DLC를 이용하수. 감옥에 진입하면 돌이킬 수 없으니 그 전에 할 일이 있다면 다 끝내두세요. 이게 마지막인가 본데?
Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead. Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Everyone all right?
Here, hunt him down.
Here they come.
Take him down.
Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
아이템 퀘스트 마지막인 것 같은데 뭐가 총 시제품 보이스 사탄총 좋은 걸까 이게? 레이 공격인데 LP
There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Something's not right.
Incoming! Here we go!
이건 무슨 무기야 도대체? 알아서 나가네 이건. 와우. 깜짝이야. 알아서 나가는 게 아닌 건가?
Vault. Searching for unauthorized persons.
Here they come! Here they come!
이거 치료해주는 총 아니야 이거? 어떻게 올라가지?
Watch out!
담겨 있는데 이건가? 아, 저장할 걸.
Boy, take me. What the fuck?
Get in there, troops. For Monarch. For Halcyon.
반란자는 또 뭐요?
Here they come!
Well, look who it is.
기록의
I'll be
회장이네.
damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
뭐냐? 쟤 죽이는 거 아니었어? 회장? 깜짝이야.
This is nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you all.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. Words cannot express the extent of my disappointment. We had a plan. All you had to do was skip the Hope to Tartarus, as I asked. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
끝났어, 소피야. 물러나. 우린 할사이온을 해방할 거야. 당신은 막을 수 없어. 정말 말하는 걸 좋아하는군. 땅을 어느 땅으로 봤니?
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're a natural leader, Captain. The loyalty of your crew is beyond reproach. Here they are, following you to the bitter end. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
피아니스 때문에 왔어. 글자를 도와줘. 당신은 임무를 수행하거나 애쓰다 죽겠다는 거로군요. 알겠어. 계속하자고. 우린 적이 될 필요가 없어. 과거에 함께 일했잖아. 마음대로 해. 당신은 기꺼이 쓰러뜨려 주겠어. 함께
Our
일했잖아.
partnership is behind us. You had your chance to work with me, but you elected to, as the common worker might say, throw in with that demented old test tube jockey. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
얘기로 풀어보자. 날 시험하지 마, 소피야. 건강이 안 좋아.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
무사히 당신 실험물을 파기했어. 그쪽 계획은 절대 성공할 수 없을 거야. 다시 생각해보니 그만두는 게 좋겠어.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
표현식 보완됐어. 수집된 데이터를 모조리 틀렸고.
That isn't true.
맞아, 그럴 순 없어. 날 조종하려 하는
Trying to
거였지.
manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
뭐가 문제야, 소피야? 그쪽 전문가들에게 뭐가 넘어가다니. 난 내 분야의 전문가야. 내가 무슨 말을 하는지 알아. 뭐가 넘어가다니.
Don't you mock me. I won't stand here listening to you gloat. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments. You've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
얘기는 됐고 이제 끝내자.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
박사한테 얘기하라고 그래. 그래. 뭘 먹은 거지 방금? 저기 위로 가야 되는데.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for... You won't hear a word of disagreement.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire, and Graham was able to bring many of the smaller Territu townships into the fold. However, his zealous obsession with spreading the word blinded him to the needs of a growing organization, and the movement was unsustainable at scale. The iconoclast way seemed to work best, and ultimately petered out on Monarch. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Over the years, the ruins of Edgewater caused irreversible environmental damage to the landscape. The collapse of Adelaide June, the even the Ellie savored, while Nyoka, before, though Minister Clark, as for though he was always haunted by the failures of his, Dr. Wells was able to revive life. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
이렇게 해서 끝난 거구만. 마지막에는 나의 스토리로 끝나는구만. 근데 마지막 보스는 보스전이 있었나 싶은 정도이긴 한데, 뭐 스토리 모드로 갔으니까 뭐 그렇다 칩시다. 스토리 모드인데 뭐 깨야 되는 퀘스트가 왜 이렇게 많습니까? 자, 아무튼 여기까지 했습니다. 그래도 마지막엔 또 나쁘지 않은 것 같네요. 엔딩만 좀 이제 좀 설명해주는 그런 느낌이랄까? 엔딩만 좀 중요한 느낌? 엔딩은 보면은 모든 걸 다 설명해주니까 중간 과정에서 뭐 읽고 할 필요 없을지도? 근데 좀 텍스트가 또 많기도 하고 뭐 이야기하는 게 너무 많아서 지치네요. 많이. 그거 다 보면은 한참 걸릴 것 같기도 하고 그래가지고 막 넘겼는데도 오래 걸리는 것 같아요. 네. 가지고 뭐 아무튼 뭐 그렇습니다. 뭐 스토리 같은 거 막 이야기 듣고 싶어 이야기 같은 거 오랫동안 즐기고 싶다 하면은 이 게임 추천드리고 그냥 게임 엔딩 보는 거만 하고 싶다 뭐 이러면 이 게임은 좀 잘 안 맞을지도 모를 것 같네요. 이 게임은 약간 엔딩을 빠르게 보겠다 이런 느낌의 게임은 아닌 것 같고 일단 전투 시스템은 재밌는 것 같거든요. 약간 동료를 이용해 가지고 전투하는 방식도 있고 여러 가지 방법으로 전투하는 방식이 있는데 그건 뭐 나쁘지 않은 것 같기도 한데 근데 막 텍스트가 많아가지고 그래가지고 좀 그랬던 것 같아요. 많이 피곤하더랄까? 계속 누구 이야기를 계속 들어줘야 돼. 계속 막 감정을 계속 읽어야 돼서 감정이 아닌 것도 읽어야 되고 그리고 파밍도 해야 되고 전투도 해야 되고 그리고 장비 무게 조절도 해야 되고 좀 많이 피곤한 게임이네요. 그래도 빠르게 엔딩 봤으니까 그래도 나은 것 같기도 하고 근데 다시 하라 그러면 안 할 것 같은 그런 느낌이랄까. 너무 텍스트도 많고 그래가지고 한 번쯤은 해봐도 될 만한 그런 게임이랄까. 한 번 정도는 해봐도 될 것 같은데 2번은 안 해볼 것 같아요. 그 정도의 게임인 것 같아요. 그래도 재밌었어요. 그래도 이거 취향 맞는 사람이면은 완전 갓게임이 될 것 같고 취향 안 맞으면은 그냥 좀 괜찮은데 좀 귀찮은 게임 그 정도인 것 같아요. 그럼 여기까지 하고 마무리하겠습니다.